here they are. So this is Crash Dummies. See, so I remember them. This guy has a Crash Dummies toy review on his toys and collectibles. Just what I remembered. So I had a few of them. I think I had him and not this guy, but another guy had like a orange, whatever kind of outfit he had on. But I had a few of these, and I had the vehicles. So I wish I had them now.
Hey, what's up? It is Cody from the Keepers of Nerd. How y'all doing? In case you haven't seen, we've had several videos for shorts of Crash Dummies. And today I want to take you on a wild adventure.
His eyes are too small for his head. No, about that.
In the world of all these weird, anthropomorphic, crazy things. And unfortunately, I think even on YouTube, the idea is, it sounds like we're saying something terrible by saying Crash Dummy, like we're calling somebody and all they are is legit like the very thing that we have used. The entire line of toy was simply that. It was just...
I don't mean to cut him off, but I did the reaction to the old Crash Dummy videos the other day. The commercial. And he's like... what did he say? He's I forgot the guy's name. He said, he's like, we don't wear seatbelts, we're dummies. I was like, yeah, okay, that's right. That's why you smash up into the wall and lose your head. Oh, boy. He said, that's 2 days old and it's still funny. He said, what the hell did he said something about, you don't do that. Oh, he said, when you drive, he's like, if I had half a brain, I'd be buckled up. He's like, bumper breath, you do have half a brain. Or something like that. It was funny.
Designed to be crash test dummies, to have fun, literally wrecking
Guy's eyes are still too small for his head, though.
Into walls and just completely obliterating them.
I never seen that one
this
before.
This guy has had his arms put on the wrong sides. And so these things are fascinating because they tell an interesting story. And you know what? We're going to go straight up to the Wikipedia page because it's kind of funny to see what they have to say about it. And I personally own these. And actually, these newer generation models are actually some of my brothers. I'd stopped buying from the set when they changed. And so the original type stuff is mine. And unfortunately, there's a sad story right here because... we did the thing that kids should do. We played with them. We actually played with them. And so the original line of Crash Dummies, according to the Wikipedia page, was early 1991.
Yeah,
and so
early 90s, I remember.
They had Vince and Larry, and
Vince and Larry
was a Generation 1 Crash Dummy. I am very proud to own it. In fact, if you can look right here, his neck was actually broken for quite a while. And so for the longest time, his neck would not deploy. And even now, as you can see, it doesn't really work fully, but we got it glued together and re-strapped back off. But as you can see down in there, if it focuses, we had to claw back in there because as kids, we just glued him back together and said he's good enough. But he is still workable, and as you can tell, he's seen a lot of car wrecks and motorcycle wrecks, and Daryl's been through a lot.
He's beat to hell.
And so I'm very proud to still own him, but... As you can see, he barely holds together because the original Gen 1,
he's a dummy, of course. He holds together
very well, but I'm so happy to have him. One of the ones that was built well, and I'm still so impressed by him, is Spare Tire. Spare Tire was, again, I believe he came with the Crash Chopper, so he came with the motorcycle, if my memory serves, or at least the sidecar. And so I'll show you the sidecar right here. This is the sidecar and the motorcycle it attaches to. And we'll give some examples here. But this thing is just, they're an amazing toy from the 90s that I am shocked that they ever came out. But Spare Tire, when
the commercial was so popular,
still works extremely well. His eyes shoot out, his not ears but look like ears shoot out, and actually you can extend them slightly, and his tongue also extends slightly as well. So, just a really funny little thing. And these Gen 1s were my favorites just because they lasted so long, and Spare Tire held up so well. But there were also, from Generation 1, Pit Stop, I never saw that one, Hubcat, and Bumper. So we've got Hubcat right here, and Hubcat literally just does this. I don't know what's the purpose here, but kind of just goofy silliness. And Bumper, I was always in love with Bumper because we just always found it really funny, especially because you could literally be like, Ha ha ha, he's peeing. You know, and just that funny thing with it. But really neat concept, a great little toy. And like the target dog has the little different eye. And I think we had, I believe it was Larry, student driver car. And I have the student driver car, and unfortunately I think we had Larry, but what's left of him is just some legs, and you can see here on Bull, I think we had the legs and maybe a few arm pieces left, because unfortunately several of the Gen 1s and the Generation 2s as well, such as Spin right here, as you can see, they were very much a spring-loaded mechanism. You can see down in there that there's 2 springs, and so you push down into that and connect him. And oftentimes these plastic pieces, especially when you were wrecking them and hitting them really hard, would just get absolutely destroyed. And so it was unfortunate, but let's be real, they were a toy, and they had hours and hours of fun. When you saw that, it literally just pops out in the slightest touch. But the Gen 1s and Gen 2s had a lot of these where there would be these 2 buttons right here on the chest. And when you hit them, he would just explode. And sometimes in this one, unfortunately, his head doesn't even work right, because that's what we found would happen. Unfortunately, what we did.
It sounds perfectly because it's a dummy. He said his head don't even work right. Damn. That's embarrassing. Woo! Oh, that's bringing back memories. And this guy here, I still can't get over it. A bull, his eyes are too small for his damn head. And that's something.